The Los Angeles Lakers were one of the favorite teams to win the NBA title this season before the league's front office suspended the season amid the coronavirus outbreak. They pulled off a great move when they landed Anthony Davis from the New Orleans Pelicans in exchange for a couple of young players and draft picks. They were the best team in the league before the suspension, but the team's front office still has work to do to assemble the group that can win the championship. They were interested in signing a point guard and they had some good names on the radar. In the end, they didn't sign a PG, but that could change shortly. According to Jeremy Goldstein of Fansided's Nothing But Nets, the purple and gold could help the Nets by acquiring Spencer Dinwiddie in the offseason. The Nets have a backcourt problem with Spencer and Kyrie Irving, so the help of the Lakers could be welcome at the Barclays Center. All anyone heard about Los Angeles this season was the lack of shot creation on the perimeter and how the team sunk offensively when LeBron James sat. Derrick Rose rumors circled to all corners of the NBA universe at the trade deadline. Enter Dinwiddie, isolation scoring expert and a Los Angeles native. This move would involve the Nets and the Washington Wizards, who would get a lot of young assets in return for their biggest player this term, Bradley Beal. Beal has been playing a great game, dropping 30 on anybody every single night. His talents are being wasted in Washington and the Nets offer him the chance to compete in the East alongside Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. In the proposed move, the Lakers would get Dinwiddie, the Nets would receive Beal and Isaac Bonga, and the Wizards would get Caris LeVert, Jarrett Allen, Kyle Kuzma, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Brooklyn's 2020 first-round pick, and the right to swap first-round picks in 2023. Dinwiddie could be very helpful to the Lakers. Many people believe if they don't want the title this year, they won't have a chance next year. If they make this move, that will instantly change. We're talking about a guy that can be the playmaker of the team, who, as Goldstein said, is an expert in ISO situations and can give a lot to this team.
Drive to the basket, layup for Dinwiddie.
Another double-double for Jarrett Allen, 12 points, 10 boards. Oh, a deep one! Using Rozier. Dinwiddie, face guarded by Biyombo. Dinwiddie, the drive, high off the wing. Switch it out. Dinwiddie, pull up. He's hot. Spencer Dinwiddie. The oven is away.
Sometimes Napier just like the way he gets it up on the rim makes it so reboundable. He can just rebound.
Foul. Count it.
Yes, you're exactly right, and that's important. The recovery is important.
It'll be Dinwiddie getting a layup.
On a steal. Nets in transition. Dinwiddie the pull-up. Bottom.
That's a shot 50% from the field. That, let's see, will it count? Yes, it does, and a foul.
It's in getting yourself to the line, draw those fouls.
Great points. Dinwiddie gets it to drop, even 7 rebounds. Dinwiddie carves between two. That is considered going into the front court, and then Plumlee took it into the backcourt as Dinwiddie lays it in.
To other teams, and the Nets were happy for the success. As Spencer Dinwiddie lost it, and look what I found. Spencer Dinwiddie cruises in. Dinwiddie lobs. Jarrett Allen.
Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Well, that step back going to your right might be one of the toughest shots. Good operation.
Reverse dunk on the lob by DeAndre Jordan. Dinwiddie blasts in, lobs it up. Oh my!
For Cody to set a screen so he gets daylight. Oh my! DeAndre. Did I just sit down and
Kristen Lebo tells me you have to take marshmallows if you feel faint or is decisive going to the rim. It allows you to come follow up and get that.
They get it back that time. Going to the hoop.
4 offensive rebounds for Taj Gibson, but Knicks using the numbers.
Utah back within 3 on a high lob up top. That is one tough shot to stop.
Oh my. He dumped it over Bradley.
Yeah, he sure did. Stepped over.
Prince and Jordan, 5 on the floor. Lob it up. Oh! That was special. The delivery to DeAndre. Conference 2.5 behind Orlando. Dinwiddie. Oh, what a fun. Now gives. Walker. Return feed tight. Negated by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie whips it ahead. Pins in the long strides and he lays it in.
You get stuck there. If you go there, you're stuck there.
Allen throws it down.
On one with Joseph. Dinwiddie circles. Oh! That's a man jam.
Good contest from DeAndre. Here comes Spencer Dinwiddie back in, finding Jordan!
Dinwiddie fires. Count, a 7-year veteran, cuts into the Nets lead. Dinwiddie open look. Book it.
Dinwiddie is locked.
Ball with him. Sometimes you see why those shooters don't do anything but shoot.
Dinwiddie beats him to.
Dinwiddie launches and hits. And the net. And then they throw it out behind the arc.
And Dinwiddie. They switched up the defensive assignment. Put him on Neto as Dinwiddie hit finish. Good stand by Allen. Here's Dinwiddie, the pull-up. You bet.
Tied at 63. Dinwiddie into the shoot. Spun around on a foul count. It's good. And he goes
Shooting 60%. Dinwiddie has the height advantage of Farrell. Scoots through and scores.
Harris sauntered to the free throw line. Now Dinwiddie cutting inside. Pizza pies at home.
Use another pressure release. You get in trouble in the paint and throw it up there. The scoop.
Allen sets a high screen for Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie knocks it down from long range. Spencer
Him do when he gets him this and that. Well, I miss having Sean Marks at the team dinners where he
9th turnover.
Dinwiddie. That's a tough three by Dinwiddie as he's able to drop it through.
For Prince. Here's Dinwiddie to catch and fire and connection.
ball movement, can step up three.
Dinwiddie, when he's really attacking in this game. Dinwiddie goes right at Ellington.
From him, he's 2 for 2. Led the NBA last year.
Of a game on a struggle tonight. That's his first triple. Dinwiddie protected it
And
beautifully.
somebody has to be there, though.
There's Achilles and a no contact play.
Rebounding. 2 assists as well. Dinwiddie a drive and a layup.
Want to shake the confidence of an opponent? That'll help do it.
Dinwiddie, you bet! During this recent stretch, Dinwiddie's pull-up, he got it!
They're now trying to guard DeAndre Jordan.
Nice cut, Dinwiddie was grabbed! And
Dinwiddie pulls back. Up and under. Banks it home.
Dinwiddie, the crossover, the layup is good!
And it goes to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie goes to work. Long 2. The Cavs are out of timeouts. They have to go 94 feet and 1.6
that you shoot. For guys that might be somewhat limited. Goodness gracious.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Whose baby is that? Somebody get that little baby out the street. Goodness gracious. Oh my God.
He got